Hello, hello, hello! What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid Does back again with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. Today is December 10th. We are at the official 6-year anniversary of Marvel Contest of Champions. 6 years, wow. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Pretty much all of it has been announced, or as far as I know. I mean, it literally just turned 10 o'clock. So I am about to kind of experience everything with you all at the same time. And we're going to go piece by piece into what is involved with the 6-year anniversary celebration. So first and foremost, you can already see up here at the top, well, first of all, there's a 1, so I'm assuming that's the new title. But, yep, there we go. But also the 6-year anniversary boost. So again, you get the 20% boost to all gold and battle chips that you earn. So like for arena grinding, great time to do that. Obviously, you're getting the extra gold, but those extra battle chips too, which then hopefully you're going to open those arena crystals during this 7-day period, because then same deal. You're going to be getting, if you're getting gold drops from those, you're going to be getting 20% more gold there too. So it all adds up pretty quickly. But that's also like, you know, this week is going to be a great time to do things like the champion challenge. I think the side quest also had some decent gold drops in there. Things like variant, Act 5, Act 6, things like that. Because again, that 20% gold boost for some of those like million gold drops, that is a huge, huge extra amount of gold. So this week is a good time to do that. Oh, never mind. That was just from me. That was just from me renewing my sigil last week. I just haven't claimed that, I guess. But there is a new title. There's a few things here. Let's clear out some unnecessary stuff here. I still haven't claimed the Act 6 compensation. I'm kind of waiting on that. So let's start with we'll work our way up here. So we'll start with the title. They add one new title every single year. This new one, it looks like, is Elder of the Universe. That's a pretty cool name title. I joined the game slightly after launch, so like long enough that I am always going to be a year behind, essentially. So I am, quote-unquote, finally getting the Asgardian Warrior title. I forget exactly when, but it was like a month or so after launch that I first downloaded and tried it. So yeah, I'm always going to be behind, unfortunately. But that's pretty cool. And then, of course, everyone gets the, well, nothing's popping up. But yeah, you get that 6-year anniversary profile pick as well. So yeah, again, this, of course, is always based on however long you've been playing the game. So let's go ahead and claim that. This is where things could get interesting. So let's click on this Happy 6th Anniversary Rewards thing. What do we got? Holy crap. Okay, cool. So there is a full breakdown here, which is awesome. So they mentioned this was going to be progression-based as well in the original forum post last month that was kind of outlining all the stuff that was coming this month. So if you are Thronebreaker, look at that. 10,000 6-star shards. Thankfully, I mean, there's still a gap here, but thankfully the gap isn't as big between, say, that and Cavalier or that and Uncollected. We're going to get to that in a second with the login calendar that went live a day early. It went live last night. So Thronebreaker, you are getting 10,000 6-star shards. That is still nuts. Cavalier, you're getting half of that, 5,000 6-star shards, and then 15,000 5-star shards. So that's not terrible. Again, the divide isn't as big as I thought it might be, so I'm glad for that at least. Uncollected, you're getting 10,000 5-star shards and 1,000 6-star shards. If you are Conqueror, you get 2,000 4-star shards and 5,000 5-star shards. Not bad. And then Proven or below, you get 2,000 4-star shards and then 4,000 3-star shards. So yeah, let me go ahead and screenshot this. Holy cow. But that is just going towards next week's new 6-star featured opening. I'm going to have at least 6 or 7 now at this point, because there's still some stuff to talk about in terms of 6-star shards, just tied in with the anniversary. So let me go ahead and claim that, because wow. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it's tied in. It looks like, okay, no, it's not tied in to the anniversary. So I'm going to look at this later because I'm intrigued, but it's not anniversary related, so I'm not going to cover it in this video. Let's talk about the anniversary calendar, because again, obviously I'm a little late to the game, quote unquote, because it went live last night. It was supposed to go live today at 4 p.m. Pacific, but it went live yesterday at 4 p.m. Pacific, so whatever. Another big divide. Again, a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers and people on Twitter and Reddit and stuff like that, of course, have already covered this. It's a great calendar for Thronebreakers, absolutely. That's not the issue. I mean, this is fantastic. So yesterday, or this current day 1, was 5,000 shards. We've got 26-star Sigstone crystals coming over the next few days. 6 Tier 4 basics, 6 Tier 4 CC crystals, but then 3 Tier 2 alphas, which I'm very much looking forward to. And then, yeah, 15,000, such an odd number. Well, it's not odd. Actually, no, it is odd. That's a little more than a third, so whatever. But 15,750 Tier 5 basic frags. Great calendar, but if you look at, I'm not going to go into it here, but if you look at things like Uncollected and then, of course, Cavalier as well, it's just such a big divide. It's 5,000 5-star shards instead of 6-star shards for both of those titles. I mean, maybe Uncollected, but I'm not sure why then Cavalier wouldn't have been 7,500 5-star shards or even 10,000 5-star shards, if not more. Especially again looking at the difference between the gift that we just got today based on title, you know, where I mean it's a pretty decent chunk of 5-star shard difference between Uncollected and Cavalier. 5,000 more shards, so, and 4,000 more 6-star shards. So not sure why that couldn't have been reflected in the calendar as well. It's all free stuff, so it's hard to complain, but it's just, yeah, the divide is just becoming more and more apparent. So I really do feel for you, Cavalier players in particular. I'm glad that the gift was at least a little bit better, but I was hoping that the login calendar would be better for you as well. Some other things to talk about that are happening this week. The arenas. The arenas are pretty big, so let's go take a look at those. Actually, since it's here, let's take a look at these two. So we're going to have the 3 halls. Glory, Fortune, and Healing. They're going to be rotating on a daily basis, of course. Again, it's just for the week. So we're starting off here with Halls of Glory, which is going to get you some ISO, which I know a lot of people have been saying that they're starting to get low on based on just lots of rank ups and level ups lately. So again, these are going to rotate on a daily basis for the next week. So that's pretty cool, especially Fortune. Remember, you get the 20% boost on those rewards, so that adds up quickly. Halls of Healing, that's really great, especially if you are tackling endgame content this week. It's just going to be a lot of free extra potions and revives, and then also Alliance potions and revives. So yeah, definitely take advantage of these. Remember, they do reset every 24 hours, or they rotate, I should say, every 24 hours. But now let's talk about the arenas. So there are 3 of them, actually. I know the 4-star arena is open to everybody. I'm assuming all 3 of these arenas are going to be milestone only, which is nice. Ooh, very cool. I was already going to probably do this anyway, just for, you know, easy points and, you know, battle chips and gold and things like that. But especially now with the collector crystals, I got to do this one. So just looking at milestones, it's what, 1, 2, 350, 450, 500, 700, 900, 1150. I assume this will top out at, let's see, that's what, 1400, 1700, and yeah, 2000. So that'll top out at at 2000 4-star shards. So you get 1 4-star. It's 400,000 points. Should be pretty quick and easy, hopefully, for most people. You can use, let's see, let's go back to it. A 1 and 2 stars. 1 and 2 stars. I don't know if it's going to be like that other kind of special arena recently where like the 1-star champions had the most amount of points and then the 2 stars was a little bit less. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming the points are just going to be kind of normal, but you have a whole week to do it. Yeah, just get in there and hopefully you can do it in 1 sitting or 2 sittings or things like that, based on your 2-star roster in particular. 5-star arena, same deal. Actually, I think they're all 1 and 2-star champions. They are. Okay, that's what I thought. They are 1 and 2-star champions as well. Let's go ahead. Oh, nice. So these, oh, wow. So this has both units and collector crystals in the milestones. So that's pretty cool. That should also, it's topping out at 1,000,000 points. So that's good. I was chatting with a couple people on Discord right before I started recording this, And we were like, oh yeah, so maybe like, I was thinking of it as just like a normal arena, you know? So I was like, oh yeah, so the 6-star arena will probably be like 12 million points, 10 million or something like that. And then the 5-star arena, maybe like 8 million or what have you. So I'm glad, like I said, I had forgotten that it's 1- and 2-star champions only. So I'm glad it's not 10 and 12 million points for milestones, because even for a week, that would be, that would take way too long. I've also been kind of stalling and killing time. I was pulling up on my phone here the original forum post. So just to recap, and I'll have a link to the in the description down below. The 4-star Shard Arena is open to all summoners level 5 and above. So that's going to be almost all of you. Even if you're starting a brand new account, it will not take long to get to level 5. So again, hopefully you can just build up your 2-star roster pretty darn quickly. And then looking at this, summoners that have earned the title of Proven or above can take part in the 5-star arena. So again, still a good amount of you. If you recall, in case you need to remember, Proven is just completing Act 3. So as long as you're through Act 3, you can get the 5-star Shard Celebration Arena, which again, just recapping, is an even 10,000 5-star shards, plus the units and battle chips and gold and the collector crystals. All that is really cool. And then you have to be uncollected, at least uncollected, obviously Cavalier, Thronebreaker, to do the 6-star Shard Arena, which is going to be 5,000 6-star shards total. Again, more units. That is awesome. Please, please, pretty please. Always need units, especially with the gifting event coming up. More collector crystals. That's going to be cool. That's going to be a nice big opening, actually. I'm going to do all 3 arenas. Probably over the weekend, actually. I'll do at least a couple of them, so be on the lookout for some live streams. But yeah, it's going to be a bunch of collector crystals, which is great. A bunch of units, extra battle chips, and then, of course, the shards. Again, it is going to be capping out at 5,000 6-star shards if you get all of the milestones, which is 4 million points. It's going to take a minute, but especially with like no 2-star arena boosts, but should still be doable. Again, not sure if like the points are going to be inflated at all, but yeah, it'll definitely take some time. So be on the lookout for at least a couple of live streams this weekend of just doing arena grinding. So yeah, pretty darn cool. I believe that covers everything for the anniversary. We talked about the global boost. We talked about the gift. We talked about the calendar. We talked about the arenas. We talked about the hauls. Let me just make sure. I don't think I have any like old, whatchamacallit, in-game mails about it. So no, I do not. And I'm just double checking. I mean, again, there's still more stuff to come with Christmas and with the gifting event and things like that, but that's not specifically tied into the anniversary event. So yeah, that is everything that is involved in the 6-year anniversary event. So, oh, but wait, there's more. So I literally finished recording the video, went over to my Discord, and saw that I indeed missed something as part of this. So shout out to Brand Flake Boy, aka Turtle Flakes, for pointing this out. They had said it somewhere in the forum post, and maybe I just missed it, or it was an in-game mail or something. But there are 2 more things that are part of the anniversary celebration. So you can see here in the holiday store, they've added the pool's gold crystals. Again, there's a very slim chance of pulling a 5-star gold pool, who I still don't have, and I would very much like to have at some point. But yeah, so obviously most of the time you're getting gold. However, again, you got the gold boost going on right now, so any of them that you open in the next 7 days will have that 20% boost at least, so that's nice. And then you've also got this trade-in Tier 4 CC Frag Crystal. They just made a change today as well. This has nothing to do with the anniversary. This is a permanent change moving forward for the Tier 4 CC trade-in that they used to offer, where you had to trade in 3 of a certain class to get any 1 of a different class. Now at least it's down to 2, so that's a bit better for anyone who needs to take advantage of that. Hopefully you don't too often, but if you just have a huge overflow or you have a bunch expiring and you're not going to use them, it's better than nothing, since we still can't sell them for like Tier 5 CC frags. So that is permanent as of now, which is great. But then for this next week ahead, if you want, you can trade in 50 Tier 4 CC frag crystals, which is the equivalent of 36,000 frags, for 1 fully formed crystals. So of course that essentially removes the spread of randomness and makes it just one random class instead of a bunch of random classes spread out between 50 crystals. So that is definitely a decent deal, especially if you have a bunch of frag crystals and not that many fully formed crystals. That'll at least, you know, focus the luck a little bit more narrow, and hopefully it means that you'll get what you want a bit more. But yeah, wanted to make sure I included those. So now that's definitely it. Let me know what you are going to focus on this week ahead, whether it's getting in-game content done with that gold boost, whether it's a bunch of arena grinding, whether it's, you know, making sure you get all the daily hauls in. Put all that stuff down in the comments below. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. There's a lot of stuff coming in the next, especially in the next week or so, but all month with all the anniversary arenas. I still have to do the champion challenge. We've got the gifting event coming up, variant 6 coming up, so much stuff going on. So yeah, be sure to subscribe if you are not already, and ring that bell and turn on all notifications. For now though, that'll do it. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.